fooling around with this thing. It goes. I don't know though. Yeah, no, I don't think that one's gonna work.
Dave Grohl was Nirvana's drummer from 1990 to 1994. And even though many drummers had come before him, Grohl by far was the longest serving drummer of the band. And he was there to help propel the band into megastardom with his drumming talent. However, in April of 1994, Nirvana was no more with the death of lead singer and songwriter Kurt Cobain. So, what would Dave do now? He had just lost a good friend in Kurt Cobain, his band was over. Well, Dave had always had talent as a guitarist and a songwriter. And behind the scenes, he had been working on some of his own solo material while he was in Nirvana. And this material would take him into his new band, the Foo Fighters, which released their debut album in 1995, an album which Dave Grohl recorded all the instruments on himself. But Dave quickly would recruit members for his band, and the Foo Fighters were born. It didn't take long for the Foo Fighters to gain worldwide success and put several hit records behind them, and the band has been a staple of modern rock for many years. Now, we see the Foo Fighters performing cover songs of various artists from time to time, but one band that you really don't see the Foo Fighters cover is Dave's old band, Nirvana. So why is that? Well, in this 2021 interview, Grohl gave his answer. Grohl stated that he is unable to sing the lyrics as he is then reminded of the loss of Kurt Cobain, and that he is reminded that the original singer is no longer with us. In the interview with Classic Rock magazine, he said, "I wouldn't feel comfortable singing a song that Kurt sang." And Grohl also revealed, "I still have dreams that we're in Nirvana, that we're still a band. I still dream there's an empty arena waiting for us to play." Grohl added, "When I first joined the band, it was so much fun. I lived on the couch in Kurt's living room. We rehearsed in a barn. We set up our gear and played those songs, and people bounced around and got hot and sweaty. I really loved the connection and the appreciation that Nirvana's audience had with the band." And in addition to that interview, Grohl has also stated, "There's a reason why the Foo Fighters don't blast out Nirvana songs every night, because we have a lot of respect for them. You know, that's hallowed ground. We have to be careful. We have to tread lightly. We have talked about it before, but the opportunity hasn't really come up, or it just hasn't felt right." Now, for me, that shows that Grohl has a very deep respect for Kurt Cobain and those Nirvana songs. I mean, there would be certain artists, right, who in Dave's position would just belt out Nirvana songs every night, just totally milk it, try to make money from it and stuff like that. But no, Dave doesn't do that. Although, in saying that, I will say this. It'd be kind of cool and interesting to see the Foo Fighters play just one Nirvana song one time, for example, right? Say, they did Smells Like Teen Spirit one night, or any other Nirvana song. Even just one time, that'd be kind of cool. But the Foo Fighters certainly have forged their own way and made their own mark on rock music history. Of course, they were inducted into the 2021 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, so they have done very well for themselves in their own right. So there you go, guys. Would you like to see the Foo Fighters belt out a couple of Nirvana songs from time to time? Or do you think Dave has made the right call to stay away from the Nirvana catalog? So thanks heaps for tuning in as always. Be sure to drop a like down below on the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll catch you next time.